What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the collective reading for everybody. So, guys, welcome back. I am here. I was actually doing some videos. I forgot what zodiac sign I was doing today. And I got the feeling to do a collective, so I'm gonna do it. Like you guys always know, I got my tea. And I will be sipping it throughout the video. I do like that to be known because I usually don't do that. More relaxed vibes here, okay, when I do collectives. And yeah, guys, let's just get right into it. Let's see what's going on. So I also want to say that I'm going to do two different styles. So the first part is going to be just tarot cards. I'm going to use 3 tarot decks. And then the second part is going to be all oracles. And I will use 3 oracles as well for that. All right, let's begin. Collective. Guys, my sister's getting married in like 2 weeks. And I'm the maid of honor. And my dress just came in. And it's just like so surreal. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, a little bit about my life, you know. All right, so let's see, collective spirit, what's going on? Queen of Swords, finding the truth, looking for the truth. You're definitely looking for something here. That's exactly what I got when that card came out. And I feel like you're trying to use your logical thinking to find out whatever this is, okay? Six of Wands in reverse. I wanted to say 6 of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys could be feeling like you're not making any progress, but I feel like you are. The 6 of Wands is in reverse. I feel like you're trying to find the truth to something after something didn't work out. Like, I feel like you're trying to... But there's something about this that it's like you're not looking at the issue. Like, I feel like the way that you're trying to look for this information, you're looking everywhere else but the issue. All right, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're thinking about going back to something that you already walked away from here to kind of get a different perspective, to maybe understand why something didn't work out the way you wanted it to here. You have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like an offer is going to be made to you here, right when you're like thinking like, oh, you know, maybe I should go back, you know, and just see what happened. And then here comes this Page of Pentacles. Where's this Page of Pentacles? Whoo! King of Pentacles. Something way better. Something way, way better. Okay. It's very stable, very prosperous. If this is a job situation, like, this is a way better job. Bigger money here. All right, let's see, last card. You have the Chariot, okay? Some of you guys could be Cancers, but you don't have to be. I feel like you're definitely, things are going to be moving forward for you. Absolutely. But remember what I just said, okay? What's at the bottom here? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? Something isn't fated or destined to happen. And I'm assuming it's this 8 of Cups in reverse. Whatever it is that you're thinking about going back to. Okay. And like I'm telling you, like, I feel like you're going to be like literally out the door. Like, okay, I'm going to go back. And then here comes this Page of Pentacles. And it's going to take you off guard. Okay. All right. All right, what is this Queen of Swords? You have the 2 of Pentacles. Well, 2 wanted to come out, so I'm going to take both of them with the 2 of Wands in reverse. So, yeah. I feel like with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands in reverse, it's like you're thinking logically here because there's some plans that you have that I feel like aren't working, okay? And it's like you're trying to figure out which one is going to work, which one is going to be better. Is it going to be this one or this one? Like you're trying to weigh out your options here, but you're trying to think very logically as well. You have the Four of Wands here. So it's going to be about something that you were committed to that didn't work out the way you wanted to here. It could be a relationship, could be a foundation, like an establishment, or just in a connection with someone, okay, that wasn't successful here. You have the Queen. Oh, I want to say the Queen of Swords. So again, I feel like logical thinking is the way to go right now. You have the Page of Swords in reverse for the Eight of Cups in reverse. Whatever energy you're thinking about going back to, I feel like it's going to be a little awkward because there's either little or no communication there. So I also feel like that was one of the reasons why this didn't work out, because there wasn't a lot of communication, or the communication was very poor. Okay. What is this Page of Pentacles? The Four of Swords in reverse. All right. I feel like this is going to calm your mind. It's going to bring it at ease, because it says you're going to be like, okay. Like you're going to understand when this Page of Pentacles comes in, when this offer comes in. Okay. You have the Five of Cups in reverse to clarify the King of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like when it comes in, it's not going to look like a lot, but what it's going to turn into is going to be very fruitful. And I feel like it's going to help you get over this loss. Okay. The Chariot is clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse. Sorry for the glare. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, I was like, is this them? Like, no. So you moving forward, you shining bright. When this offer comes in, I feel like, you're going to have some haters. I'm going to be honest with you. You're definitely going to have some haters here. So just prepare for that. People are going to try to play games with you. People are going to try to come on your boat, because they're going to be like, wow, like they're going to look at you like you're so abundant, like you have everything. But there's a lot of people that are not meant to be on your boat. So you're going to have to be very selective. Okay. Very, very, very selective. All right. What's this first one? Oh, what? You see me? I usually don't do that when in my collectives. I don't shuffle like that. You have the Three of Wands here to clarify the first row. So I feel like you're waiting. Like it's like you're waiting for something to happen. You're like, I need a sign. Give me something, right? Because it's like everything that you're thinking of isn't really working. You have the King. Oh, come on, can I grab this? You have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I mean, something not working out pissed somebody off, right? And I feel like this was somebody who was trying to take control, was being very dominating, like it's kind of like when the King of Wands is in reverse is like, I don't know, like a bully kind of, but not really. Like I'm just getting that energy. Like somebody was really upset that this ended too, like really pissed. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse for the Eight of Cups with the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Like you will literally be moving backwards. You're literally going to put yourself through the pain again if you do go back to something that you already walked away from. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like it's not clear when this is going to come in, when this offer is going to come in. But I feel like you feel it. I feel like it's there. Just don't lose hope. Don't lose faith that it's coming. Okay. You have the Ten of Wands. Basically, it's not going to be easy when you get this King of Pentacles. Like you're going to get everything that you want, but I feel like there's going to be some challenges along the way. And they want you to prepare for that. Yeah, the Six of Wands. Yep. I mean, you're gonna be successful either way. Like, it doesn't even matter. And it's all gonna start once this offer comes in. It's like things are definitely gonna change for you for the better. Okay? The real better. Look at this Eight of Swords. I feel like you feel trapped because if you're thinking this trappedness is coming from you wanting to go back to something that you have emotionally already detached yourself from. You're thinking like, oh, well, what if I do it this way? Oh, what if I try it this way? Oh, what if I... The answer is no. Do not go back there. Because that's why everything feels like confusing, or you're just like, you confused is what I'm getting. Like, am I even doing the right thing? You are if you're moving forward, not backwards. Okay? All right. So I'm going to get my oracles. I don't edit my videos, so you're going to see all the cleanup. Okay. I don't put timestamps either. So there's that. But you guys can just scroll, right? Scroll through. Or you could just wait, because sometimes there might be a message. All right. Oh, I have to clear the space. I found my my torch, guys. I don't know if you guys remember last time I couldn't find it. But I found it! Or maybe it was I didn't have any fire. I don't remember. Y'all want to see me light my Palo Santo. I have to get a new stick. But not yet. Definitely like 2 more uses and then this is over. Spirit, please cleanse all the watchers that are watching this. Please allow them to remove any negative energy that is in their space. All right. So I like to clear the space between my readings. So, yeah. And I don't know. I was like, what? I'm always like, whatever. I'll cleanse you guys too, right? Everybody should get some cleansing once in a while. It's always good. All right. The collective spirit. Let's see. You have growth. Oh, I love this. I love this, okay? I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Whatever you're going through right now, it's absolutely making you into the beautiful person you're supposed to be. Like, I just get amazing vibes from this. And I don't think it's easy, but I think the outcome is going to be so great and so beautiful. And I feel like it's like you're seeing things differently, you're understanding things differently, you're experiencing things differently, and it's like you're in a situation where you've been in before, but this time is just different. And that's growth, my lovers. Okay, you have acceptance here. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I mean, this is beautiful. Like, you're literally understanding that in order for you to grow, you have to go through what you're going through right now. It's like again, this is like maturing. This is like growing up. Not saying that you're childish, but it's you learning from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And you applying them, and you being more careful with everything that you do now. Because there's such an awareness. You have loneliness. Yeah, I mean, you could be feeling lonely a lot of the times here, or you could really just be by yourself. But I feel like you're okay with that. Like I feel like you're just like, I have to go through this period of alone time. I have to go through this period of rest, of a break away from people in order for me to grow. Like, you understand what this is. You have indecision here. Okay, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. What is this indecision? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that nourishes my soul. So, my ring light. So, this much is not going to be for all of you, but I do feel like there's something regarding your health or your body here that I feel like you're doing something that to like to bypass the loneliness, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's like eating a lot, drinking a lot, whatever. And I feel like you know that maybe you shouldn't do this, but like you're just like, well, I'm alone right now. This is helping me cope. I don't feel like it's horrible. Like I don't feel like it's like really bad. But I just feel like you're indecisive about something with your health. Okay. And I feel like this time you being alone is kind of good because you can really think about it. And I feel like you're going to. Like you're going to have all this time. You're going to. One more card. And you have self-esteem. Okay. So, let me move these. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit others. Like I feel like your confidence is going to grow within this, with whatever is going on with you here. Bottom of the deck is gratitude. I'm thankful for the life and opportunities. Yeah, I mean, you're going to realize that everything happens for a reason. Like, you're absolutely going to realize that. Hold on a second. I'm writing this down. It might be the title. It might not. Who knows? Sometimes I switch it like in the middle. But I feel like you're gonna be so you're gonna feel so confident in yourself, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I did that. I did that." Right? You went through this stage here, this indecisive stage, this lonely stage, this hurtful stage, and this is just beautiful. This is just beautiful. I'm about to shuffle again. You have fragment, okay, for growth here. So I feel like you're putting the pieces together. You're like, well, this had to happen because of this. This had to happen because of this. And it's like you're putting everything on the table and you're taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture of it. This is, wow. Okay, wow. Wishing for acceptance. Like, this is what you asked for. You could have asked for growth. You could have asked for you to start walking in your purpose. You to start, you want your life to, you want to start doing what you were meant to be here to do. And it started all this chain of events in your life. And I feel like you're also understanding that now too. Some of you are just getting it now with watching this video, but that's why I do these. But yeah, that's beautiful. A lot of you guys wish for this growth. And you're also realizing that too. You're like, this is what I asked for. Like, you have honesty. Okay. I mean, what about this honesty? Love. Okay. I mean, I feel like you have to be honest with yourself when it comes to you being alone. It's like brutally honest with this honesty card. It's like, this loneliness is happening so you can pour more into you, because you know that there's little cracks that within your self-love that could be filled in a little bit, right? Because especially with the growth card, it's like, you know, there's times where we allow certain things where we know we shouldn't, or we choose other people's opinions or other people's thoughts over ours. And it's just like kind of like, this is why you have to be alone, because they want you to enjoy yourself, your energy, and be honest with yourself and not have any other distractions around you. You have listening, okay? Listen to your intuition, all right? When it comes to this thing that you're indecisive about, you already know what the answer is here. What is this listening? Fulfillment, yep. It's very easy. You have to choose what's going to fulfill you in the long run, what's going to be satisfying in the long run, not just right now in this moment. Okay? What is this health? You have a reminder here. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the universe kind of like telling you like, hey, you know, slow down, you know, like make sure that you're looking after your health as well. That's also part of growth. That's also part of this process that you're going through. Okay? And you have the moon for self-esteem. I feel like deep down, I don't want to say you're afraid, but it's more like you don't, it's like once you get this confidence, you're afraid and you don't know how it's gonna transform, like how you're gonna be able to like it, like I'm getting like, this is like really like deep right here. Like it's like deep down, I feel like you know who you are, but you could be fearful of expressing that or allowing that to come out. And I feel like it only happens in certain situations, right? Bottom of the deck is letting go. I feel like they want you to find gratitude and thank them for you letting go of something, because you letting go of something or something letting go of you is what caused this transformation, is what caused this growth. That was the peak, right? That was the peaker. All right, let's see. Oops. The moon, they wanted to emphasize that again. So your fears, work on your fears, work on illusions that you might be putting on yourself, that you're not good enough, that you can't do this, that you can't do that. You can absolutely do anything. Okay. All right. You got to put your mind to it. You have, be proud of yourself here. Okay. Right. This growth, this, you putting the pieces together, ain't nobody gave you a map. So they might have given you some tools, but they didn't show you the path. You know, like you had to create that path on your own. Definitely be proud of yourself, of the growth that you have done so far, because if you look at yourself now and 6 months from now, are you the same person? Absolutely not. So give yourself a pat on the back. You have speak your mind into being here. Right. I mean, I feel like, I feel like you wished for two things. And the first thing is here, which is the growth. And I feel like once you go through this process, the other thing is there for you. I feel like you also have to be okay with the things that you asked for, and know that there's always more to that. There's always a bigger picture here. You have be real. All right, for loneliness, right? I mean, I feel like you have to be honest with yourself here. Like, I don't feel like you're ready to be mingling and being with everybody. Like I feel like you could be alone, spending some time alone right now, but I feel like if you was to be put in an energy with people, it's like you would want to be back alone. Like it's like really be honest with yourself. Are you just, is it for the meantime, or do you really feel like you can't be alone? Because I'm getting more that it's like, you know, you kind of need this and you kind of know it, but maybe you don't want to, you know? You have step up and lead here. Okay, so I mean, you have to listen to your intuition and make this decision here, okay, about what truly is going to fulfill you down the road. Choose the path that you want to take. You are the one that controls this. Your life, I mean. Excuse me. You have released your blocks here. So yeah, when it comes to your health here, it's like it could be blocking you here. Okay, whatever it is that you're overindulging in, or not doing that you should be doing, it is creating blocks for you, because it's like I feel like you're doing it to avoid something. You know, you're not looking at the problem, and you have you are loved. Yeah, I mean, in order for you to come out of this fear, I feel like you have to know that there's people around you that, one, need to see the true you, your beautiful, amazing self. And two, that the people around you love you. You have people around you that love you. And if you don't, your God, your angels, I'm pretty sure I mean, I don't think people that watch me are alone in a room forever. You know, you must have a job, you must have friends. And I feel there's people that do care about you. Um, but also remember that as much as you do for others, you should also be doing for yourself, because that's also what that to me also is what self-esteem is. Because if we do so much for others, we expect the same back, and when we don't get that, we're like, oh wait, so I don't deserve it, maybe I need to go a little harder, or maybe I need to switch something up. Like, no, it's not even that you don't deserve it, you deserve the world. It's that the people, the energy that you were giving all of this to, kind of saw that you really don't give any to yourself, and people take advantage of that. And some people do it without really willingly. It's like in their DNA. like they've done it all of their life, and it's just like the normal to them. But just because it's the normal to them doesn't mean it's the normal for you, right? We all go through different experiences, and I feel like not everybody takes the time to really understand who they are, to try to figure out why we are born the way we are, why, what is the reason for us being here, because there's a reason for all of us being here. We just have to search for it. And depending on if you want to know or not, then if you don't want to know, then you'll just be drifting through life all your life, I feel like, trying to find something to make you feel complete or whole. That's kind of what happened to me. Like, I was never able to, little fun story. um, I was never able to feel connected to anything until I found tarot. I was always into astrology and zodiacs, but tarot was a whole different ballgame for me. Because I didn't really know much about tarot until I got into spirituality, and I was like, wow, this, like, the first deck of cards that I picked up, I remember it was playing cards. And I was like, you know what? I was like, let me try. Like, something just told me, just try it. And I was like, okay. So, like, I had, like, a little key code, and I wrote, like, on a piece of paper, like, what each, like, the hearts meant the cups and whatever. And, like, I would ask myself questions, and the cards would come out. And the first shuffle I did, I cried. Like, just thinking about it now makes me want to cry, because I was like, wow, this feels like home. I was like, I never felt so like this is what I'm supposed to be doing ever in my life. Like, ever. Um and I didn't give up. Like, and people would always, back in the day, like, it's not like it is now where zodiac signs and astrology, it's like the thing now, right? But back in the day, people would be like, you really believe in that? And they would judge me and all this stuff, and I didn't care. I was like, yup, because once I read my own chart, I was like, who is watching my life? Like, it's just crazy. The things that they say and things that I went through, I'm like, that's exactly what happened. Like, and then it also helped me realize like, why I did the certain things. Like, there's certain things that we do that we don't like, but it's like we were meant to see it that we don't like it, and then try to transform it into something better, right? Because whatever it is that's about it, it's like a little immature little seed, right? A little bothersome seed that you just want to grow, but seeds don't grow unless you flower, unless you take care of it, right? So if you just see the seed there, you just leave it there, it's just gonna stay there. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna be annoying. So there's just so much. I could keep going, but I'm not gonna keep talking. But that's just basically what I wanted to say. All right. Make sure that you're pouring, like, and this is easier said than done. I know that, but you are your most prized possession. Okay, and whatever does not resonate, whatever does not belong, needs to go. All right. All right. Well, that's all that I have for you guys. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.